up, guys? It's your girl Mel back again with another video. If you are new here, welcome. As you can tell by the title, I'm in the process of purchasing my first car, and if you want to see how my process is going for part 1, just stay tuned, okay? Anyways, so now that we're into this video, I'm just gonna be telling you guys about my process with Carvana and yeah, how everything is going. I know I've been missing on YouTube for probably a week or so, but this is what I've been doing. Okay, let's start from the beginning. So I've been trying to purchase a car for probably like a month and a half now, but I was kind of going back and forth in my head. Do I want to do a dealership or do I want to do like an online car dealership? And I'm just, just been going back and forth in my head or whatever. And at first I was like, nah, Carvana they might not take me and they might be playing, so I'm gonna just do a dealership. Then I thought about it. I was like, well, a dealership, it'll probably be hard for me to get a car from the dealership because for one, I'm really young. My credit's not great. It's alright, but I'm continuously building it, and I already know if I would have went to the dealership, I probably would have had to have a cosigner. Okay. Another thing is I don't have $15,000 to put down on a car or whatever. I don't have thousands of dollars to put down on a car. I'm not saying that when you do get a car, don't save up money, because yes, you're supposed to save up money, but I'm just saying I just don't have thousands and thousands on top of thousands, okay? But anyways, so before I get into my process, I'm just going to be telling you guys what Carvana is. Carvana is basically like an online car dealership. You basically do everything through them, all your paperwork, everything. You get pre-qualified online. You just do everything online. The only thing that you do in person is either pick up the car or either when they deliver it to you, you see them in person. That's the only thing that is. But anyways, so far, this is how my process has been going. So when I first, this is when I've been looking on Carvana for probably like a year now, because I already knew I wanted a car and I was in the process of saving up or whatever. But I just knew at the time I didn't have the money for it. So when I first got started, it lets you sign up or whatever, and then it asks you to get pre-qualified to see what your down payments would be looking like, or what you qualify for or whatever, what your APR is going to be. And so I did that. I signed up, I got pre-qualified, I got a number or whatever, and I'm like, okay, cool. Then I was just thinking on it these past couple weeks. I'm just like contemplating like, I don't know. Then I went back to it because I know I'm going to be starting work soon and I need transportation to get back and forth. Just a little backstory is my boyfriend, I usually drive his car or whatever, but I also sometimes every now and then I would be taking cabs or whatever, and I was just kind of tired of doing that, tired of having to spend money investing in somebody else when I can be investing it into a car of my own or whatever. So after I got pre-qualified, I started like really doing my search, like probably like a month. And I started doing my search, but it was kind of sticky for me. It wasn't Carvana's fault, it was kind of my fault because I couldn't decide what I wanted. The first car I got was a Kia Rio, but this is honestly wasn't my fault. I couldn't get the Kia Rio because it was a manual and I really do not know how to drive a stick. So yeah, that was out the picture. I'm a new driver and I don't want to be doing all that, baby. I just need a regular car. I can do park, reverse, all that. I don't need to be zoop, 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 zoop. I don't need to, yeah, I just need a regular car. So the second time I went and canceled that order, I got a Fiat 500. I couldn't do the Fiat 500 because I didn't do my research on it, first of all. And when I did do my research on it, I found out that the Fiats are really unreliable cars. Now, if you're after watching this video and you purchase a Fiat, don't go based off of me. Go based off of you. Do your own research on it. I just figured that it wasn't for me, and I really wanted the car because I thought it was really cute, but I need something that's reliable and something that's gonna last for a good little minute. So my third option, my final option, I finally ended up picking a 2015 Chevrolet Cruze LT, and I really love it. I cannot wait for it to get here. Yeah, I'm just ready for it to get here. So anyways, in order for me to purchase that car, first, like I said, you had to sign up and pre-qualify, and it tells you after you pre-qualify, it shows you an inventory of all the cars they have. And so I was just looking through them or whatever, and so I'm just go based off of my Chevrolet. I got started on it, and so when you get started, it'll take you to I can't really remember, but I know like it take you through different pages, and it asks you, do you want it asks you, it'll tell you like what you'll be paying or whatever, what your down payment will be, and what your ARP will be, and what your total price will be or whatever. And then if you're okay with that, then you can just go ahead on and move to the next steps. And then it asks you all this other stuff about, do you want extended warranty, do you want gap coverage. I picked no, but if you would like to pick yes, you can. You know, it's your personal preference. If you got the money for it, then hey, go ahead and do you. Then after I did that, went through those steps, it asked me for my ID, and of course you have to have a driver's license to get a car. To even get pre-qualified, you have to be 18, and you have to have a job, because it's gonna ask you for your annual income. Okay, so of course, yeah, it'll ask you when you get pre-qualified. It'll also ask you for your address or whatever. So back to the process. So it asked me for my ID. It asks you for your front and your back. So yeah, make sure you have one of those. And it takes like, it took, I don't know, I feel like it was kind of going slow, but overall it took like 5 or 6 minutes for them to upload your documents. Then after they uploaded your documents, it asks you for I think it asks you for proof of income. So of course I have a job, and so I just upload. It'll ask you either for your three last bank statements, or it'll ask you for your 2 last pay stubs. Now, don't even consider it if you ain't got no job, and don't consider it if you got pay stubs from 2001. Yeah, just go ahead on about your business, okay? So yeah, I did all that. I uploaded the information or whatever, and after I was done, I just submitted everything, and then it'll pop up as favorites, and then if you go to own, you will see the car that you purchased, and so it'll have tasks to complete. Under that, it'll have your contracts for you to sign for your new car that you just purchased or whatever. So I signed my contracts, and I had to wait for them to verify my income or whatever. Make sure you have something that you've been working for the past recently, because if you don't, they're not going to verify it for you, okay? So the verification was really easy, because it didn't take, to me, it took them a couple hours to verify, and they verified me right then and there, like that same day. I know a lot of people I see say it take them like 3 days to get verified and to get, you know, to get everything done with as far as paperwork, but it didn't take me that long. I finished the paperwork within like 25 minutes, if not less. And then after that, I finished everything within 25 minutes, even signing the contracts. But I also took screenshots of my contracts, and I kind of read them or whatever. I went back and read them, and you know, make sure you read your contracts. Don't just sign. If you're a new car buyer, make sure you read your contracts and don't just sign. But so far, I signed my contracts and everything is a go. I got everything set up. I got my delivery. So far, so good. And this is just my part 1. So part 2 is gonna be when I show you guys them pulling up to my house or whatever, and showing you guys what the car looks like from the outside or whatever. So yeah, I'm just very satisfied with how the online process went. That's, you know, all I can say for now. Honestly, it just went really good for me, and I'm ready to see what part 2 holds. I'm ready to receive the vehicle. And then another thing, just to add in, they have like probably like 15 15 pictures of the car, and every time you swipe over, it shows you, like, you know, the interior, the outside, interior. It shows you the outside. It shows you any dents, cracks, breaks. It shows you everything. I know a lot of people that I saw said it didn't show them some of the stuff that it had on the car when they got it. But hopefully, I'm going to just keep my fingers crossed. It has on it what it says it has on it. So basically, nothing is hidden from you. So when you get the car, you want to be like, oh, I didn't know this was here. No, baby, it's supposed to be on that on those pictures, okay? And everything's up front. The title, tags, and registration is included in your financing price. So, I mean, what more could you want? You cannot beat that, baby. Come on. The only thing I feel like that was kind of weird is the property taxes. Don't spend all your money into the car, because I think you're going to have to owe a little bit of money for your property taxes, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I just thought that was weird. I feel like they should have that. I mean, I know it's different strokes for different cities and states or whatever, but they need to have it on their website that property tax is not included. I think people get confused when they see taxes and title tags. I feel like they get confused and they like, oh, all this included, when that's not the case. But anyways, I'm going to be making a down payment. I'm not going to tell you how much I'm going to be making, because, I mean, it's not a secret, but it's my business. You do what you want. But, yeah. I'm just excited to receive the car. Okay, so the last couple things I'm going to add about my process was the customer service. The customer service was pretty helpful. They're very friendly. They answer any questions you may have. They also have a little texting, little app that, you can text them from, and they'll answer any questions that you may have. I want to also add that if you do not like the car when it gets delivered, you do have a 7-day. You can like give it back right then and there. No fee charged, as I'm aware of. But if you decide you like it right there, you have 7 days. They give you 7 days to test it out. What other car dealership gonna do that? They give you 7 days to test it out. Money back guarantee. If you do not like it, you can call them up and say, hey, I don't like the car, I don't want it, so get this, okay? Then they also give you I didn't get the warranty like I said previously, but they also do give you a free 100-day service. Like if you find any repairs that you may need, I think they'll pay for it. And so that's pretty good. I really appreciate that, because, you know, being a new driver and a new car owner, some stuff you can't do all that at once. That's just me. But overall, for the first part of my process, I'm very satisfied. I'm just hoping that the car is like they promised. So I'm just looking forward to it, and I cannot wait to share the experience with you guys, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. So yeah, leave your comments down below. Any questions you might have for the beginning of the process, let me know. And watch out for part 2 to this video. You might check my description. I might have it already linked down below. But yeah, I love you guys. I love you back. Peace. Love you.